That's my Redactle number 191 on Friday, October 14th. Single word title. It has 13 letters. And in these three areas, 13 is the 7 to 10-9-7 through an 10-10-7. 6-12, oh my goodness, or 6-9, the 7. The 4 of 13 is in the 6-5 of 8 and 9, as well as the 6-8-10, and 4-5-4 as the 4 of 9 in italics and the 5. The 7-7, a 6-8-6 in 6-7, somebody's or something's, 10 and 7-7. Well, let's look maybe at the area. I wonder if the 7-letter word could be science. No, we do have a single science. Let's see, what is this section? Could it be sources? No. In 6-9's the 8 and 6, and then some year of publication. Is something is it the first? No, we do have a first, 4 of them. And then in somebody's, is that a novel? No, we do have one novel. The 10 of 9. And then a leading initial 1549, the 9-4 of 2. Okay. The science fiction 5-5, 3-4-5. Science fiction, short story. And we had story above. So is that question who or how? 7, written by 418, 5-7-4, as the 5 from 7-5 and the 5. Later adapted, I'm going to say, adapted, I would have said adapted for film, but let's see if it's to film. Yeah, as the 5 from 7-5. So seems to have been filmed twice. Who is this? 1-1-5 in the 4-4, the 5 and the 5. But let's go back to that science fiction story. I'm going to try who. Okay. And we have quite a few, 40 who's. Wow. Science fiction who does Let's try does. We do have some doeses. Who shot, who something, and then who's the author? It's not Philip K. Dick. 418. And then a film, The Five from 7-5. And the five in the five. Until she. No, until something was in a 4-5. Oh, in somebody S5s, so their name must end in an S. The 10 of 6. Is that, I was going to say T.S. Eliot, but that doesn't end in an S. So something like Davis. What is that letter? Is it the Adventures? Let's try Adventures. I am 16 for 16, so this is taking a bit of a risk. Oh, thank goodness. There are two of them. Aha, so it was actually up here, The Adventures of somebody. Superman, no. And where do we have our other adventures? The 9 Adventures of 4. So finally, there's a lot about usage in fiction. Let's go back up to the top and see, is that what this is? Aha. In 9, 8, and 11 fiction, 13 is the 7 to 10, 9, 7 through Anne. Okay, so what kinds of fiction do we have? We don't have science here. We have it later on, but speculative is 11. Again, taking a bit of a risk. No, thank goodness. So it is in something. What are the other kinds of fiction? I am thinking of the word world building. But I'm going to hold off on that. But world building is 13 letters. Let me try world. 2 worlds. Later adapted to film as the something from another world. The alien from another world. The child from another world. At the end of the 5-4, no, another 4-8 is the something or other. In the 5-6 of 4-6, let's look at our worlds. No, so I don't think it's world building. I think we would see world occur more often. The 4 with the 6-5. Let's try some common words like man, you might see in a title. 19. Oh, and later something into a man. Is it grow into, turn into? Yeah, we have lots of examples. And there's one of our she's. Well, let's try turn. There are 8 turns. Turn into a, could it be wolf? 8 and 3. That's interesting. 4/5. Here we have another novel by 4/8. I'm going to look for Stephen King. I'm going to look for King and hope that even if it isn't Stephen, there's some kind of king. There is a king. So another kind of king, and here's another king. 6. King, who's that king? The 5 of 5, king 9. As in the 8/6. I wonder if that could be King Arthur. There's a single Arthur. 2, 4, 3, 6, 9 Arthur into 7, 7. Now let's go back to our kings. So that is another king with 6 letters. The king. What's this 2-letter word? 3 into a 8, 2, as to 3, 3, 8 in the something's 5. In the 6, 14 of the 6. In the series, no, we do have some series. Let's keep going with the kings though, and it keeps putting me back at the beginning. 4, 2, 8. The 6, and so the 6 is one title, and then the 3 king. Do they fall under? Yes, fall under this category. No, I finally got a 0. I was doing so well. At an 7 in 6/8, the 5 who something by the blah blah blah. She may, she can, okay, she can something into a man. It's not turn. She can grow into a man. No. Oh, there's another 0. She can something into a man. As in 4 of the 3 and 4 of the 4. That seems to be all one title. The 4/8. Weather. No, no weathers. So after going 27 for 27, I'm hitting a lot of zeros now. In 4/4s between 6 series, that doesn't mean anything to me. And here we have 5A6s, 6s 3, and 6s 5. This may be further reading. No. In the 6 who 7, the 1-5, who was, who has, who had, who are. Ah, there we go. Here's another 1-3. By 5-8 at 4 into a series at will. Aha. I'm wondering if it's some form of transformation or changing. I want to go back to my who's and just see if there's a Doctor Who. Well, so far they're all lowercase. But Doctor Who definitely transforms every time they need a new actor. Ooh, as in the she. Isn't there something, the she-wolf? Well, we do have a lot of wolves. So let's try transforms. No, that's only 10 into a 4-3 and wolf, and 10 into a 4-4 and she-wolf. To the 4 of a 4-wolf. Let's try werewolf. 2 werewolf. Into 2-4. Could that be Doctor? Oh, as in Dr. Jekyll. How do you spell? I think it's with a Y. Maybe not. That doesn't look right either. No. Well, let's try Hyde. There we go. Into Mr. Hyde. As in Dr. Jekyll, however you spell it. Transformation. There we go. 17 transformations. Is that going to be up at the top too? I wonder if 7 could be ability. Yes, is the ability to something through an something ability, something. The 4 of 13. is in the 6, 5 of 8 and 9, as well as the something. And the 5. So it seems to be some trope in fiction. And wolves are mentioned in the first section after the introduction. Here we have 6 and 8 joined by an ampersand, like 8 and 7. What is that, a literary pair? Let's do some other common words. Have I done not? Be, being, been. Let's do turns. Do change. There we go. And changes. Changing. Let's do transforming as well. No, nothing new there. By transforming him. Let's do her as well. Okay. Who changes her? No. I wonder if we're going to have spell, magic, with a magic 5. In 6, 9, 4, 7, 3, who, she, who, no, I did she, you, who, 3, who, 4, 7, with a 5 was a man who, 5, 9, 7, into a 5 man, by 7, 7 with a magic 5 at 9, and by 9 at this 7, 5, 6, to 3, 5, 5 before 4. Self? No. Body, is body going to come up? Just a single body. The 8, 4, 4, 8, 13, 4. Can 9 into 6 and 4, 7, 8. In 4, 4, colon 7, 2. 6 of the 6. That's a long title. Electric Boogaloo. No. 4, 4. Not King Kong, because we've done King. But I wonder if the 2 could be Roman numerals of a sequel. It is. So it's some film. Oh, Star Wars, of course. In Star Wars Episode 2. Now, Episode 2, not for, I only know the middle original trilogy. 6 of the 6. Return of the, is it? No, apologies to all the Star Wars fans. We also have Star up there, so Star Trek. Star Trek 454. Then we have a Star Trek 4. No. 6. Isn't there one like the Undiscovered Country? I think that's what it's called. Yes. I don't know the year though. 8A 1368, who was 8 in 6754. Well, let's try Kirk. Aha. In something Kirk, but was 6-7. No, not familiar with that. And then this other one, Star Trek 454. Concerns? No. A 7-5 as the 11. The 4 of 11, 7-13. Who something are the Klingons going to be in there? How about Klingon singular? How about Spock? Oh, there is Doctor Who. I didn't go through all my Who's, but there we go. 6 of the 6, and then some year. The 4-11, 6 the 6, can 10 into 6 and 5, 7, such as, was it animals? Into 6 and 5 animals, such as something. However, 4, 4 to 4 the 6, 6 or 6, 5, and 5, to be able to change back into human. No, we do have human. Change back into something form into there. Not original. Humans. Okay. So what's this 10 if it's not transform? Oh, shape shift. And I have a feeling that our title might be the gerund version of that. So let's try shape shifting. Fingers crossed. There we go. All right. So, oh my goodness, of the 3 games so far, the mean guess count is less than 10. That is amazing if true. Anyway, I'm happy with my 92. There we go. Mythology, folklore, and speculative fiction, ability to physically transform oneself, divine intervention, demonic manipulation, sorcery. Oh, goes back to the Epic of Gilgamesh. Oh, and the Iliad. I did think of that as the 5-letter, but I thought it unlikely. There we go. Werewolves, vampires, and in Asia, lycanthropy, Greek mythology. Oh my goodness, a whole bunch of them. British and Irish, fairy tales, Celtic mythology. Aoife turned her stepchildren into swans. And the puka. Let's see how we should spell jackal. Oh, all these different nationalities. Oh, I should have thought of that for those subheadings. Folktales, themes, punitive, powers, needed items, ill-advised. I love seeing it broken down into all of these categories. Modern, so here we might say, oh, the marvelous land of Oz. Was that two-letter word? Who goes there? The Thing from Another World and The Thing. Oh, very good. Chronicles of Narnia. X-Files. Oh, that was an X-Men. Those were the ones with the dash. See, also, I must have passed over Jekyll. Well, let's look for Hyde. Hey, where are you? There we go. Jek, no C. That was my mistake. YLL. All right, sorry to delay. I just needed to check that. Thanks as always for watching and have a great day.